Welcome to the Pageant Cast, your home for beauty pageant news and interviews on the internet.
Hi, and welcome to PageantCasTV. Today we have a special treat for you. For 17 years, I did local German radio in Milwaukee. Yes, I know. And it's how I got started in interviewing pageant beauty queens in the audio format. But we used to bring along a camera pretty often for those, and we do have video of some of those early interviews back in about the 2004 to 2007 time period. We're going to bring one of those to you today in our Blast from the Past. Say hello to our web audience.
Hello.
Can you tell me a little bit about your family? I see you brought your mother with you today.
I did. I brought my lovely mother. I have a great family. I have 5 siblings, and I'm the middle child.
5 siblings?
5.
Whoa.
So my parents had 5 children, and they also have welcomed over 150 children into their homes. So my parents are also foster parents. So
really?
I grew up with a lot of siblings.
Miss Wisconsin USA for a few months. Have there
That's
been
right.
any highlights yet of your reign?
Well, this would be it, Tim. Being here with you.
Buttering up the host. She doesn't want any tough questions. You see this?
That's right, that's right. The Miss USA pageant is going to be in Baltimore, Maryland this year, so it'll be the first time on the East Coast, which is exciting.
Wow.
And it's going to be live on NBC on April 11th after Fear Factor, so everyone will have to... This is kind of funny, but every pageant I've ever been in, I've been awarded Miss Congeniality, which is a big honor.
And now, being Miss Congeniality, does that mean that in reality you are actually a federal agent?
Yes, it does.
It does.
I don't know if anyone's seen that movie.
So
Miss
you
Congeniality.
went through a makeover and everything.
That's right. I had to get 2 eyebrows instead of 1.
Right,
Right.
and you used to run around in sweats all the time and chase down perps.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Well, we just want to make sure we get this all straight.
Why, you haven't done anything wrong, have you?
We're going to go to a song. We're going to go to a song now because I'm afraid I'm about to be incarcerated. I thought I only had to worry about that with the Calling on Crime guys. You know, I thought she was passing some secret signals to the chief of police there. I thought
slipped him a note.
You did,
I
didn't
did.
you?
I did.
I don't.
Oh, I can't believe you saw that.
All well, you know, I've got these secret superpowers being a German radio host.
Like I said, radio will never be the same. I was going to say, I think you need a co-host.
And a very exciting thing is you were actually on a huge soap.
Yes, I was. I actually did 10 episodes of The Young and the Restless on CBS.
Did they kill you off or anything
I
like
haven't
that?
died yet. No plane crash. No, I wasn't poisoned or anything. So maybe I could
Okay.
come back.
Were you a good person or a bad person?
I was. I was a really good person. I actually played a 17-year-old girl.
So you played the type.
That's right. I played a 17-year-old girl from Wisconsin, which is wasn't too hard.
That was helpful
That's
too.
Right.
Okay.
It made getting the part much easier.
Okay.
I actually played someone pretty shy, so it was a new girl in town.
Okay, yeah, that was probably the stretch.
That's
that was
right.
probably
Actually, the whole show takes place in a fictional town in Wisconsin.
It does?
It does, and it's actually shot in Los Angeles. So we were shooting fall scenes, and they had to bring in like trucks of fake fallen colored leaves. So I really felt like I was at home. My first scene was me pulling up to school in my car, and it zoomed in on my Wisconsin license plate. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, so I felt like I was at home. It was great. Sure, I just shot a commercial for the Oxygen Network that should be airing this month. It's going to be for Bridal Week on the Oxygen Network. So it'll be a commercial of me in a wedding gown, which is kind of far-fetched, but I pulled it
Why
off.
is that far-fetched?
What are you? What is this comment now? This is far-fetched.
Well, you can't be married and be Miss Wisconsin USA.
Oh yeah, I guess that is right.
And actually, I would need someone to ask, right?
Right.
So that would help.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure you get asked all the time. Give me a break. All right.
I volunteer for the Salvation Army. I did that over Christmas, bell ringing.
You were one of those bell ringers.
That's right.
You were. Now, were you the type that stops people as they come out, or you just keep ringing the bell?
I just keep ringing. I'm really persistent. So
You are.
It paid off. It was great.
Okay. Did you do it in rhythm? Did you do little songs?
I had a little rhythm.
You had a little?
That's right. Little Santa Claus hat.
You had a Santa Claus hat too.
Sure. It
Okay.
attracted some attention to the, so people would put money.
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
If you were ringing the bell, the hat wasn't what was drawing the attention. Okay. Just
Tim.
filling you in.
Okay. So
Okay,
that wasn't it.
you seem to have this confused.
Okay, I'll
So,
remember
okay.
that for next